Hey guys, Me's3, and welcome back to the final part of the story mode for Sonic Adventure. Last time, we finished Gamma's story, thus completing all 6 characters and unlocking the final story of Super Sonic. So let's finish this. Can I just say I love that?
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way. I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible! Chaos
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry!
Okay, something I want to talk about here very, very quickly. That yawn was not re-recorded in the English version. That's right, that yawn is straight from Jinshi Kayamaru himself. And I'm sorry if I say that name wrong, that's Sonic's Japanese voice actor, and he is precious. Anyways, of course, we need to go to Angel Island, and finally, it feels so weird after all this time to finally have control over a character that's fast. Wowee! But anyways, going over to the shrine to see what's going on with Knuckles. So let's see. Oh.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez! This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
We've come back one last time. Only now we get to find out what all those visions mean and the truth of what happened all these years ago.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
It's a monster! No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the tornado, too.
Sure, Sonic sounds like he is totally fine. And I mean, I'm fine. I just saw children get murdered. You know what? That was probably faster than going back to the beginning anyways. Oh, I still have my lives. Oh, you know what? That was faster than go walking back. Okay, I want to know, can I actually do this really quick? Because I would like to know if I actually can go back to Station Square. And, you guessed it, talk to people. Oh my god, I actually can. Oh! I am very pleasantly surprised. This is at the end of everyone's stories. This is where we finally get to see what happened with everyone in Station Square. And I have actually never done this in my life. So I'm very curious as to what happens. Thanks for coming. As always, servers with a smile. Don't even. Nope. Today, like always, I'm heading to work. Oh sure, work. Hey, Tikal isn't here. She's normally like right here, but no, she's not. That's disturbing. With what's been going on lately, we don't have many customers, but I'm sure after a while the place will fill up. Yeah, sure. I'm looking for an old friend of mine, but I don't have a clue where to look. At last, the town seems to have calmed down and returned to normal. Oh, we actually could go and say hi to our chow. Even the train station staff gets a day off. I love how easy it is to get paid vacation time. I wish it was easy. Oh, there's one person by the pool. Cool, I was afraid there'd be no one here. I don't know what happened, but no one's around. I'll get a good tan and head home. My dad's off to work again. I hope he comes home early for once. My wonderful building will last forever. Oh my god, I could actually go on a speed highway. I never knew that. Wait, what does the second elevator do? I don't know if I remember what the second elevator does. What does this do? Oh, it's just speed highway. Again, okay. I am finding out so many things that I didn't know before. I didn't know you could enter stages with Supersonic Store. I didn't know his lives carried over because I never had this many. But this is great. I love hearing about all this stuff. I'm the newsstand saleswoman. Not much happened today. Nothing but peace and quiet in Station Square. It's good. Just a little dull. Don't be ridiculous. I come here during the day, too. I'm not a vampire, you know? This probably be more substantial if I actually talk to her at night. How are you doing since you quit gambling, honey? Oh, hey, it's Sonic. I bet you beat Robotnik again, didn't you? Yeah, I hit the jackpot yesterday, and now I can't stop. Oh, honey. Well, this is a nice little change. What do you have to say? I not only met my dream guy, but I get to work with him too. I sure lucked out, but now I've got a new problem. I only want to smile for him, but now I'm supposed to smile at everybody. No, this is a job. Smile, grin, smile. That's how it goes. That girl's got amazing powers. Just have her stand here and smile and watch sales go through the roof. Hi! My burgers are made with 16 different secret spices. You know that TV commercial, right? Well, that's him. Nah, I mean the statue in front of the burger shop. What? Wait, this whole time, has she been going around reciting the TV commercials? I've never seen more effective advertising. So effective, I just want to steal it. I'm gonna take him with me and no one can stop me. Amy was just here. Seems she had quite an adventure. She told us all about it. And she said she was psyched to see you again. She's a great girl. You better treat her right. You hear? Oh, I like that text. Hey, wait a minute. Did I talk to you? Oh, Sonic. How's it going? Hey, my husband still hasn't come home. Can you believe that? Oh, the one lost in the jungle! Whoops. Hey, we need some excitement around here. I wish something would happen to get my blood pumping. You know what? I don't see Mr. Know-It-All anywhere. And that is a very nice change of pace. Whoa! I didn't mean to toss him, but frame rate! Oh my god, okay. Hello. Oh, he's gonna get run over. Whoops. Nope. Okay, hi. No matter how awful work gets, my daughter's smile makes it better. I gotta work hard again today. Come on. Okay, that's nice. Can I get him back? I'd like to get him back. Oh no, there's an invisible wall. Okay, back to. Oh no! We're running over. Oh no, my friend. The shenanigans with a freaking statue will never cease to make me laugh. Okay, hi there, Mr. Explorer, sir. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins, but we couldn't find anything, so the whole expedition's been canceled. Isn't that depressing? Life is depressing. How about you? Do you have anything good to say? Oh, no, please. I'm not used to Sonic wanting to run everyone over. Let's just talk to you. The guys were so disappointed as they headed home. Everything they worked so hard for is gone. It'll be great to see my girlfriend again. I feel pretty embarrassed, though, going back with nothing to show for it. What can I do? Well, hey, I know a certain windstone that no one liked, and you could take to her and say it's special. That might work. Okay. We couldn't find the ruins, but I remember someone reported seeing a plane crash. Ooh. Actually, wait a minute. I want to take one look over here. Yeah, Tikal isn't here either. So Tikal's completely vanished from the world, leaving you to just do whatever and try and figure it out yourself. Which, it shouldn't be hard. There's only a few adventure maps. There's not a whole lot you can really do. So, we go through here, and thankfully, we don't have to make our way through the maze this time. Yay for cutscene magic!
Look, it's the tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman! Looks like he's after Chaos too.
This egg carrier tool was made because something like this could happen. You have defied your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you. The one who sealed Chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Starting off the final boss fight, we have Perfect Chaos, and we are Supersonic. Oh my, is this nice? But I want to actually be quiet for a moment and let you listen to this music. This song is so iconic. I love it so much. It's called Open Your Heart, and it's had some remixes before, and they're all great. Anyways, how this fight works. You have to collect rings. You run out of rings, you lose your super form, and you die. So that obviously should not happen. But otherwise, you just charge at Chaos. You want to charge at him, and make sure you keep that little sphere in front of you. It has to be a solid blue color. If it is not blue, then you're not going fast enough. A dash pad will bring you up to speed right away, but if you get hit, it'll knock you down. This first phase is pretty easy. Just give him 3 whacks, and he is finished. And unfortunately, so is the good music. I don't know why they chose to replace it with this other song. Phase 2? Not as good. It's still a good song, but it's not the other one. It's not Open Your Heart. I kind of wish Open Your Heart played for the final bit, but it doesn't. Oh boy, I'm really getting pounded here. Okay, you don't lose rings, you are invincible, but of course you need to keep your speed up if you want to be able to hit him. So there we go, first hit down, and now go on to the next one. Every time he swaps to different parts of the map, and it's a pretty cool little feature, I like that. And every time you have to keep random. I'm surprised I haven't missed a hit yet. If you miss a hit, then you just go ahead and he goes to the next area, plain and simple. There's not really much of a change between phases 1 and 2. He fires some lasers at you. He has this, oh, what's with the camera? Oh, that was not my fault. That was the camera. Okay, well, I can show you what can happen. If you don't have enough power built up, he just kind of spits you out like that. And is like, I'm too good for this. I'm moving over here. And he'll disappear someplace else because that's the kind of guy he is and you have to start all over. So you have to hit a dash pad and keep going. However, rings do not respawn between the sides of the map. So if you run out of rings, then that's it. Game over. But I have plenty of lives. I'm actually not worried about this fight at all. It's a pretty easy fight. It never really gives me any problems, but it's still a really cool one nonetheless. I am surprised though that my lives carried over. I thought Super Sonic would be treated as its own separate character and not a continuation of Sonic. Anyways, not too much left. He has a slither of health, and we've actually done pretty good on rings. You start with 50 rings, as you probably noticed, and I still have about 50. Oh no. Nope, Sonic, I want to go this direction because over here is the dash pad. There we go. Going up to speed, and there we go. Final hit! Perfect Chaos has been defeated.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic,
And thus ends Supersonic's story. And we get to hear Open Your Heart in the credits! Oh my god, I didn't realize that! I kind of figured, but oh my god. Okay, one thing I want to bring up here is how at the end of the fight, how Sonic goes, "Hey, I'll play with you some other time," like he does with literally every other boss fight. In Sonic Generations, because it was an anniversary game that went back to revisit all the old stuff, they had the Perfect Chaos boss fight in there. This was right around the time when I was becoming a Sonic fan, and I don't know how this happened. I got kind of trolled into thinking that in Generations, after the fight, he'll go, "I told you I'd play with you some other time." And I was very, very disappointed when I actually played the game and that line was not in there. That, like, ruined my day. Speaking of Chaos and Generations, though, you might notice the Generations model looks very different. If you look at the concept art for Perfect Chaos from this game, it much closer reflects the Generations version. And that's because that's how they originally wanted Chaos to look, but there were technical limitations that they just couldn't get around. So they had to make him look the way he did. That's why it's kind of nice in Generations he looks the way that the developers and stuff originally intended. I think that's a nice little detail that they didn't have to do, but they ended up doing, and I'm very glad they did. Something else I want to bring up with the story is that I've been going through and I've been making sure to watch the Japanese versions with some subtitles and stuff because I had heard for a long time that the English version is just not good. I will admit there's pros and cons to both. As far as my opinion goes, the characters say the exact same lines basically, but in a different way. I do think the Japanese version has better characterization. Some people point out very minute details, and that is very true. There are some details that are missing from the English script, but I never found it to be a big deal breaker to say something that ruins my experience. I actually want to close this off with one last discussion, and that is the Dreamcast version actually superior to DX? Honestly, I thought I had this figured out. When I started the series, I was kind of thinking, they're like the same game. This has some differences, but it's not bad. I'm gonna be real. Playing through this game in this way has been some of the most fun I have ever had playing Sonic Adventure. And I think that alone can tell me this game on the Dreamcast, I think, is superior to DX. That being said, I'm a sucker for PC versions of games. It's just so much easier, so much more convenient, so that'll still be the version I primarily play. But it's only thanks to the modding community that's actually a good experience on PC. And you know what? Sega should not have released DX with all the errors it had, and then just hope someone else fixes them in order to make the game enjoyable. That was not a good idea, and that was definitely not okay. And that is honestly why I'm saying the Dreamcast version is the definitive edition of Sonic Adventure. All that said, don't buy a Dreamcast to play it, just emulate it. It's so much easier. Dreamcast emulation is actually pretty gosh darn good. And you can play it in HD too. Or you could just buy it on Steam for like $1 on a sale and install the Dreamcast conversion mod. That is completely a good option. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching this story mode, and we'll be back next time to start the trials. So I'll see you in the next one. Later.
That's bad.